Hello, hello. Welcome back to the next chapter of... Ooh, thought I was going to fall off then. Of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It is currently 1:45 AM on Sunday the 17th of March 2024. We are currently escaping the village for our lives. Is it just A? We'll just run towards A. Alright. You can hear lots of yelling and carrying on back there. I feel like the army would have not just smashed into the...
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oi, you fucks. Oi, leave her alone. Okay, run away. Nope. I'm dead. Oh, I got an achievable. Ah! Yay, death. A village lad like you has no chance of defeating the fearsome Cumans. Better run, save your skin. I understand. Just get the guards after you, it'll count as saving her unless they patched it. I do wanna save her, because she gets in the house and like locks herself in. But now I know what you mean when you say distract the guards. Maybe I can whistle? Isn't one of these... Yeah, that's whistle. Maybe I can whistle at them and they'll be like, hey. I got the achievement though. It's so weird that I understand what they say because they're Hungarian. Ah.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
You can. Okay. Ow. But I was running. I want to run. Let me run. You, hey. How can they run and attack? So the Hungarians are the bad guys, is what you're saying, Saint. Maybe I whistle at them from a little bit further away, hey? Maybe I don't use all my stamina before I get down there. Good night, Albatross. Sleep well.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you
Okay, we're on a horse. Kill your horse anytime by whistling. Watch the default speed. Canter ideally combines speed and stamina. Gallop is fastest, but also drains the horse's stamina. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Horse's stamina indicator will deplete when galloping. Try to push the horse when the stamina is low, it may throw you. Galloping can be exhausting and can deplete your stamina too, especially when you're not an experienced horseman. Call your horse by whistling, but your whistle will also be heard by people within earshot, which sometimes can be a disadvantage, while on the other hand it can also be a way of distracting attention. Right, so that's how we distract them. Interesting. Good. We're always the bad guys. We united most of Europe just to dismantle us. You might have heard of it. The Trianon Treaty. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. Ow. Ah! This isn't working out to plan. Can I get up, please? Hey, bud. No. Not you. No, fuck off. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Get on the horse again. Go. I'm assuming Teresa's safe because they were after me. Yeah. Oop. Loading. Game saved. Everyone's getting fucked up. That's my leg. I need that leg. I'm bleeding. And I don't know how to bandage. Right, okay. Yeah! Ah! Discovered Rovna. Really feel like those arrows are coming towards me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay. Run!
Flee! Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
And Rovna. Whatever Rovna is. The horse is galloping and running out of stamina. He taunted me. He said, what, you got scared? Hey, having you translate is going to be really handy. Probably. Horse's stamina is low. By pressing B, you can slow to a canter. Once he's recovered at least a little, he'll be able to gallop again. Ow! Where the fuck are they?
They'll kill you all.
Everybody riding there. I have a horse. The British are coming. This is a hell of a ride, and I'm still bleeding. Ow! But I can't keep galloping. It told me not to gallop, and as soon as I stop galloping, it's like, you get shot. There's blood everywhere. He called you a diarrhea wheelbarrow? That's a pretty amazing name. Oh, they were on horse behind me. That's why I could still hear them.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Knock! Loose! I'm still bleeding.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Here, drink this bandage. I mean...
Tell me, boy. Who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Ow.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Just.
There you go. Good as new.
Thanks, cunt.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
That's my dad's hat. Puppy.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Mm-hmm. You've discovered Tamberg. Oh, pardon me.
Any word from the huntsman?
I talked to him. He's got half a dozen hares for us and 4 quails. And he's saving half a deer for us too.
Half a deer?
That should do. When will he bring them?
He promised he'd bring them the day after tomorrow.
Excellent. You'll take care of it when he comes?
Certainly, sir.
Okay. Ooh, who was she? She was all framed in the light, right? That's not a chick, is it? That's probably like a guard, just from this distance. No, that's alright. You're like most of the characters in this game, very straightforward, get shit done types. Right. Sleepers? Yeah, I think I need to... Oop, no time to lose. Yes, I know, I understand. So, talk to Sir Robard. Unexplored place. Unexplored place. Unexplored place. Oh, what about this one? Unexplored place. Can I zoom? I can. Oh, nice. It changes when you're like zoomed in on towns and shit. That's kind of cool. I like that because like the map is sort of like, oh, and go over this way, but then obviously being a bigger map, I like that. That's sick. Alright, what else we got? Wait, do we ride all the way from... Oh no, that's Ravenna. Is this Skalitz? Yeah? Just fast travel to Skalitz? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a shot though, considering they let me go to prison. Oh, it's pretty big. Big map. We probably rode across like I don't know, a fifth in distance, but I didn't really see anything because I was in a hurry. Trying not to get murdered. What's that? Shrine. Oh, I think that was the cross on the road that I saw. Oh no, that was this. I remember riding past like a crucifix. Like a tombstone almost. You're an unexplored place? I try not to be. Army. Because they sacked. Whatever, over the hill. You know, my home. Skalitz. Place, church, oh, graveyard? Church, graveyard, etc. Interesting, interesting. We're gonna zoom in on Skalitz then? I'm assuming I can. Farmers. Mining. Interesting. I like this game. The map is very cool. Alright, we're going to talk to Sir Robard. I like that on this map, you can see that there's like a town or something over this way, when I haven't uncovered it on the big map yet. I think that's sick. Get used to it, literally everything is very cool. Well, I'm still in the honeymoon phase, but we'll see what happens in a bit. Oh, he's down there. Hold on, we'll go back this way.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Hello.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss.
Me too.
You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
True.
Oh,
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Food.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had.
Oh, we're just cutting him off mid-sentence, I guess.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Mm-hmm.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
Okay.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Okay.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Good night, man.
It's like midday, but alright. Been a long day, actually.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
They're covered in the blood of my parents. You get weaker, and in the end, you could even die. Different foods have different properties. An apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. Okay. What if I eat some lentil mash? That's not what I wanted. Do I have details? I do. Nourishment 9. Health and energy 0. 2 days durability. Okay. Munch that real quick. Oh yeah, I don't have boots on. That's right, I did all this with no shoes. You're a fair distance away from your dad's improvised spine surgery. Yeah, the splatter got me though. Also, actually, that's funny. Because he was like, make sure you take off those dirty shoes. I sold them.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
I don't have shoes. Are you talking to me? It was pretty bad. Why am I persuading here? Sigismund came with his army.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't make it inside the castle.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
That's horrible. You were very fortunate to survive. And God bless you for warning us. I'll pray for you, lad.
Cheers. Random lager. Cheese! Yes, Valnek, cheese indeed. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How you doing? I think I'm still starving. Okay, so apples are good for nourishment and health. Bread rolls are good for nourishment. Apples are actually pretty shit for nourishment. Cheese is really good for nourishment, but I lose energy. So let's eat the cheese first. Then we lose a bunch of energy, but then we can have bread rolls and shit. And we can up our nourishment. Villagers attack and stole all our emeralds. That's actually not a bad game. It's pretty great. I'll have some duck. Oh, I've still got the sword too. That's sick. What's this? Some wine? Sure. I'll have some wine. Oh. Hello? He's a bit sleepy. My speech has gone down. Oh, because eating the cheese made me tired. Right, gotcha. Eating the duck will also make me tired. I'm gonna pass out. Rob. No, I don't want to rob him. I don't have a lockpick. Hello. Can't see.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Where can I sleep?
Where's that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in the lodge in the courtyard.
Sorry, I've never been here before. You chill the fuck out. You were really nice like 2 seconds ago. We're gonna buy stuff. I don't have any money, but I want to buy stuff.
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
Gross.
I'd like to buy something from you.
Of course, lad. Goodbye.
Goodbye, she says. Okay, we're gonna make it to the courtyard without passing out. Hello. Oh. Do I have news? You okay?
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there.
It was pretty rough. It was awful. Sigismund came with his army.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army.
Oh, no.
I didn't make it inside the castle.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Thank you. I'm gonna fall asleep here. Like, am I not controlling my looking around because I'm so tired? Because I'm just, like, randomly being like, like, all over the place? Hello, villager. Still as charming as ever? You mean me or the cook? Oh, gonna fall over. This is outside. This is not where I need to be. Pretty sure it's not in there. I must have gone past it. Can I wash myself? Whoop! Can I wash myself somewhere? Wash myself. Yes, please.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
Yeah, I get that. I understand. That's the whole plan, bud. That's where we're going. Ooh. Bed. Sit. No, sleep. If you're tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution. Find an available bed, and you'll recognize the icon on your compass. Sit on the bed. Sit on it. Start A and see. Set how long. Okay. Once you sit on it, you press it again and you sleep. Just chilling. And sleep. You and the bugs. Ah, yes. Little bugs like that I find quite humorous. Only 50% comfort. Can't sleep any longer than that. Okay, well then let's... Dude, it's not just like sleep and you'll be sweet. Alright, well let's get up at like just after dawn then, I suppose. Because then hopefully we will get plenty of sleep and be awake. And life will be good. Did I just get woken up in the middle of shit?
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
That's not sleeping. Close your eyes.
Yes, sir.
Still no shoes on.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
What's the catch?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're
I don't like
welcome.
this.
Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Right. Guess I'll tell the story.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I went to collect a debt.
A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig came to look at the sword?
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't
He
say.
he didn't say that.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
It was a huge horde of people.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Oh, they killed my father and mother.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him.
As they do.
Cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped.
Nice.
And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I can't see through me.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yeah?
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world.
Well...
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband.
Yeah?
It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but
Oh.
a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
Divish was imprisoned?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
Rude.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Damn.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
He has soft R's.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Damn.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on.
True.
And now, we're here.
In the middle of nowhere.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Careful, bud.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Okay, take the food with you then.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
He seems nice, but too nice? Is that lightning striking outside that's doing the weird flash?
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back! Henry, help us!
No, she didn't say that. She didn't do that.
Help us.
Nah, he didn't do that either.
Don't be a coward.
That's rude. How dare you, Dream Dad?
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I don't have shoes. Ah, it was lightning. That rain's cool. I like that. Rain makes me happy.
A mob of foreign mercenaries. They don't know this country like we do. We could hide out somewhere until it blows over.
Maybe.
Maybe don't do that.
Only all they have to do is lean on some Skalitz serf and he'll happily tell them everything.
Aye.
You have a very different accent to everybody else.
Jesus Christ be praised.
She just wanted to trauma dump? No, they're swapping stories. Quit lying. You didn't use that sword? He didn't, yeah. I didn't even equip it. What's going on, guards?
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg.
Okay.
God be with you.
Such a big army, we might not even hold out against the first offensive.
Talmberg's a strong castle, though. It can handle a siege.
The best thing would be to join forces with Skalitz and wipe Sigismund's bastards off the face of the earth.
That's probably why they attacked so quick, so we wouldn't have time to join forces.
You might...
You sound like an Oblivion NPC.
Good health to you.
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate. Farewell.
Do you know the High Elves? That was cool, Lightning. Thank you for the Estus Saint. I'll grab it in just a sec. Hello. How y'all doing?
God be with you.
Do you know what's happening?
I don't know, but I think I saw horsemen. Probably Sigismund and his mercenaries come to raid us.
In the middle of the night, in the middle of this storm, I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the greatest time to attack. Like, night, sure. Storm. It's not in your favor. Hey, bud.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him?
Maybe it's not him.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care now.
It's clearly not an army.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here. What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
I mean, he won't know.
March to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
What?
Are you mad?
Yeah.
What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father.
Well...
I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But, sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
Ha ha ha,
I
jokes.
see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times.
Because it's night time.
Out!
Anywhere, people, move out! It's only a short way to Radzig now.
Right. Hello.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Thank you for the contribution to the gift sub challenge, Valnek. And you're on a 15 stream streak. Congratulations. How has it I've not missed a stream for so long? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a couple of weeks since I've streamed, so maybe that's helped. But I don't know. Thank you for the contribution as well, Saint. God, this game feels just right. It's pretty great. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Can I have shoes? Please? Please, shoes. I'm following this guy. Hey, man. What do you think about the Skalitz folk managed to slip away like that?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed
Oh, that's
to get
weird
away?
lighting.
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
I don't have shoes.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
I am the knight. Skip time. If you have to wait for something, you can skip time. Okay? Tiredness and hunger grow during skip time.
My respects to you.
What do you think about all the people?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so I just wait. I didn't get a full night's sleep. I was interrupted. Ever so rudely. Hello? Moving very slowly. Not long enough? Okay. Fine. There we go. Oh. What? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What have you seen?
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
I'm coming.
Let's go!
Aren't I on the battlements? Oh, look at that sky. Oh, fuck.
Jesus! We're going to hit them like Skalitz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Yeah, let's get the whole village killed just because you want vengeance.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Technically, you didn't say yes.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
What? It's like 50 meters away. That's not that far, but still. Very good. Very good with his words. I like him.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
We're so gonna kill the fuck out of that guy. Hello everybody that walked away in the cutscene and is here still. Bury your loved ones, talk to Sir Robard. Get a horse. Well, one's easy.
God be with you.
He's good, but apparently with only his words, according to his wife. What, are his hands broken? Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
Yeah, that.
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslaus's allies.
That's all bullshit. What's he after? What's the usurper after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg.
That's not what I asked.
I'm just a simple soldier.
Well.
But the good Lord gave me ears. And I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslaus, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslaus's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
Sigismund has good
then
fingers.
Why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslaus took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslaus because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslaus and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslaus's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Right. And what do you know about the Cumans? Far as spices go, I think I might call them the gingers.
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
That we are? Well, no, because the Cumans aren't the Hungarians, right? The Cumans are from somewhere else. They were hired by the Hungarians. Is that right? Am I missing something? Or am I not reading that, listening to that correctly, Saint? Because the Hungarians are obviously part of the army, yes. But haven't the Hungarians hired the Cumans? Is there a mercenary army? Or the gingers? I have to get to Skalitz, because I'm insane, apparently.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
If you were in my shoes, you'd do the same, which I've
Robard,
sold.
My parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
I didn't want him to lose a reputation. I just wanted to try and convince him.
Good luck to you.
Okay. So, our side quest is to get a horse and bury our parents. Our main quest is to get some shoes. Did I just fucking break my ankles? It's like the smallest fall. Whatever. We hire the likes of us, honorless bastards. I sound like I hate my country, but it's just our history. Oh yeah, no, everyone's got messed up histories. Everywhere has messed up histories. Like, I mean, Australia's convicts. We're all convicts. Ooh, lettuces. Oh, no lettuces. Where was the shop? It said that I found a shop. Oop, that's not it. Zoom in. Unexplored location is this a shop, but there's this one back here in the corner. Hold on. What's that? South? This way. Is it this building? Ah! Is anyone talking? Just hanging out with a subtitle above your head?
Back. Why would they? We'll stay here overnight to be on the safe side and go back to the fields tomorrow.
By
Good idea.
Tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on spikes.
Oh, settle down.
What in God's name are you on about?
Am I hungry? Not really. Whoa. That gave me way more nourishment than I thought it would.
God be with you.
Hello, villager. Is there a trader here somewhere?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Whatever is your man. He's the local dealer. A skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
Right. So he's like the whole... Everything has a price here in Skyrim.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Crazy. Alright.
Think of anything I can do.
You too.
Believe it. Nobody could do that.
Do what?
I swear to God, that's exactly what I heard from that merchant.
What happened?
Fuck. We escaped certain death by the skin of our teeth.
Aye, we surely did.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
God be with you.
I feel like I missed something. Is there a trader?
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. Whatever, the pond keeper is your man.
The pond
he
keeper?
ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
Okay, thank you.
God be with you.
Where did you hear such a thing?
I hear all
Everyone's yelling and carrying on.
I had a good look around my own place. And now I'm sorry I did.
Mary, Mother
How's
of
that?
God,
The
preserve
roof
us.
is only fit for firewood. Half the rafters are rotten on the north side, and on the south, the beetles would...
Nope, that's not it. Okay, so there's a battle arena. Is this? What? I'm in a private place, I'm sorry. Just someone's house, they're just leaving the door open. Hey dude, I need to... Oh. Paranoia. We're all gonna die, we may as well enjoy our last days rather than being paranoid about it, yeah? That's the wrong button again. Wonder if I can rebind stuff. I don't think I can. I probably... Yeah, there's not even controller settings, I don't think. That's alright. I will learn these controls and then I will get every other game wrong for a while. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Stop it. Back of the big building. Shop man. But he was in the building that I'm not allowed to go into. What the fuck? I need shoes. I'll steal some shoes. I don't even care. I just want shoes. Villager, villager. Shop man. Is this you? Ah, it's you. Hello.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I have a holographic Charizard. And I am willing to trade all sorts of things. Moonshine, save your snaps, treasure map. That's expensive as fuck. He doesn't have shoes. What have I got? I have my clothes. I have a poor quality arrow. That's the arrow that was in my leg. Yay! Oh, I've got two of them. I'll hold on to them for now. Some roast duck? Sure. I'll sell my food, why not? And the wine. Sure. I don't want to sell any more of my clothes, though. Alright, Mr. Shopman, let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Hell yeah. Alright. Wait, why would I haggle less? Why is that even an option? I don't want 7.3. I want 9. Is that going to upset him too much? I don't care.
Since it's you.
Since it's you, stranger.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you reckon? What are you feeling? Alright.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Reputation gained, hell yeah.
It's always been like that, though.
I really
Anyway,
would like some shoes, though.
I'll just drag the sledge out of the barn.
This house is full of hay. I could just leave, right? I could just be like, whoop, and get out of here. Hello. I don't really care about that conversation. You there? Stable master. Nope, okay. Divish's horse. Ah, this horse is cool as fuck. I want that one. Horse. Oh, wait, hold on. Inspect horse. Is good horse. Mount and steel. That one's just mount. That's not even steel. So that's my horse, I guess? Oh, that's Robard's horse. Their horses are cool. This is my horse, yeah? That is my objective, isn't it? Well, that's not the right button. Yeah, it's not the right button either, but I'll take it, I guess. Run. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz, get a horse, get out of the castle. Okay, I can do that. But I want to go to the kitchen first. See if there's any food in there. It's their hating spot. Huh? I get it. I get jokes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can we make eye contact, please?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful. But he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
He didn't have much, but he did have a treasure map.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake, that army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
Very true.
May the Lord watch over you.
If he'd gone up to the thing and was like, hey, fuck you, go away. Then we'd all be dead. This game would have been over very quickly. Okay, well... is the lady of the house still here? Can I talk to her? Can I talk to Divish? Do any of them want to have a conversation with me before I go? Knock knock. Does have free reign of this place yet? Ooh, what's in here? Oh, lock. Good lockpicks. Let's just close this door real quick. What's this? What are these papers? Spells? Are they spell scrolls? Lockpick, lockpick. What the fuck? What is this? It's just a wick. Yeah, we ran out of candle. You there? The Divish. The demon? Oh, this is like a chapel? Piece of paper with nothing on it. More locks to pick. Okay. What's in this room? Very hard. That one's easy at least. That one's easy. I don't think I have any lockpicks. Pretty sure I can't do it. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I already was up as high as I could get. Alright, well I guess I'll take my horse and leave. I don't have shoes, but fine. Doo doo doo. Goodbye, gentlemen. Doo 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 doo. Eh. Oh, what? Eh. Be better, horse. Come on. Eh. Oh, nearly. Come on. A little bit further. There we go. Get a horse. Excellent.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape!
Oh. Oh.
You men down there! There's a prisoner escaping!
Wait, I'm a prisoner?
There, below the battlements!
No, no, no. Ah! Bushes!
Yeah.
Snitch!
Yeah.
Get away, guard. I don't want to talk to you.
Got you.
What?
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
I'm on horseback.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
But I have to bury them.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Where's my horse? Oh, am I on it? I am on it.
Yeah! Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
I don't know where I'm going. I am stuck. I am stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck. There we go. Flawless escape. Can we... This horse is very,
Yeah.
up. Whoopa. Where am I going? Northwest. Southeast it is. I forgot that I have to hold B. Okay, so... Instead of that, let's go this way. Whoopa. Nope. Try again. There we go. Hey, fisherman guy.
Yeah.
There a road, maybe? Okay. Shrine. What does shrine do? Is shrine just a way marker? William Zacher and Vane Fox. Ah, it must be like Bacchus. Which path am I taking? Neither. Neither path. Neither of those paths should I be taking. I should be going north.
Yeah.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Yeah.
It is nice countryside, and I love that I've got stealth shoes on my horse. Can't hear the gallop or the trot at all. Hello, camp. Anybody here? Maybe I can find some shoes. I would very much like some shoes. Ah! What the fuck? But I'm on a horse.
Looks like they've already gone.
Where am I? Maybe it was like, oh, you've gone far enough, so we're just going to fast travel you there. Which is cool. But where's my horse? And my shoes. Where's that place? Oh, I'm not even back yet. I'm like halfway back, aren't I? This is the graveyard on the way. Oh. That's nasty. And that's Skalitz over there. I already took the path of sheer stupidity by going out. Yep. Where's my horse?
Jesus.
One of you guys has got to have shoes, right? Oh, money. Take all. Take all. Can't loot her. Beets, onions, they're all like rotten food. Where's all the money at, you bunch of peasants? He's got one. Delicious pretzels. No one has shoes either? Like, just give me a pair of shoes that fit. So a cheeky pair of shoes? None of these guys are going to have shoes. It's all like, spawn a bunch of bodies, put 2 bits of something on there. That'll be sweet. What's in the shed? Anything? Can I get in the shed? No. I feel like I'm very much still on like a super linear part of the game. The fact that it's like warping me around the place and like, if you try and stop and explore, we're going to shoot you. Can I go in here? Nope. Yeah, okay. I need to keep moving then, I guess. Where's my horse? Like I had a horse. I don't know where it is. Horse. Horse. I was dumb enough to get off my horse and go looking for shoes, and now it's like, you don't have a horse. Like, do I not have a horse at all? Okay. I guess we're walking. With no shoes. Hey, bud.
What's that?
How you doing? Hey, whoa. Hey.
Rage on someone.
I haven't got anything equipped. Hold on. Wait a second, bud. Wait up. Where is the sword? It shows him with the sword in the cutscene. It's on his hip. I know it's a quest item. It is equipped. Good. Fucking use it. Ow. No, don't punch him. Use the fucking sword. What do you mean? Ow. Just gonna punch the fuck out of him. Punch him. Punch him. That's the way. Hit him. Hit him again. Ow. My face. Hit him again. It showed me holding the sword in the cutscene. Ow. Come here, highwayman. This isn't gonna work out. Just kill me, bud. I don't know how to equip the sword.
I'll wring your neck, you cur!
Yeah. Just do it. Oh my god. Just hit me harder. You hallucinated the horse, apparently. There we go. About time. But I don't have sword. So like it's on me, but it's a quest item, so it doesn't let me use it. Hold on. No, this one. The Radzig Kobyla sword. Right, that's good. The sword I made for Sir Radzig. Awesome. Use it. It's equipped in your equipment slot. Do I have to like unsheath it? Did I miss a "this is how we unsheath weapons" button? No. Wait, no. There it is. Haha. So what? They're gonna sheath it as well? Yeah, alright. So it's left on the D-pad. Gotcha. I still have no shoes. The rain's cleared.
Who's there?
Hello. I'm Sneak.
Well now, look what's come crawling.
Okay. Armed combat. You can't attack from a grayed out direction. Interesting. I guess he's blocking or something? If an opponent strike hits your armor, health, if you cover yourself badly, blah, 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 wounds. How much health your opponent has left. The more wounded they are, the slower they'll attack. Okay. Cool. Hey man, listen. I poke your face. Right in your face.
Stop! I beg you! You're free. Leave your weapon and go. So be it.
How many stabs does it take to... Anyway. Give me this... Say? Is it a say? S-E-A-X? You can equip it though, you can... you have to for this quest? I agree as I did. Yeah, no, I figured that out. Pears and pretzels. Yeah, mate, like I said, there's nothing to loot off these guys. Like, he's not finding anything good. 1 gold every 10 people. The rain started again. More corpse. This is all just road. I do like the rain. I know it's supposed to give like a real somber atmosphere. Ooh, horseradish. Horseradish is pretty great. So spicy it could cut your tongue off. Not quite, but it's good.
Sweet Jesus.
Hmm?
It's a charcoal burner.
Oh, is it? Oh, fuck that guy. He didn't want to talk to me. He doesn't even have anything good on him. That was the charcoal burner and that was his helper dude. Yeah, good. He made me sell my shoes. Give me my shoes back. I want my shoes. motherfucker. Who's this? No one. That place is all kinds of fucked up. Oh, they're on a swing.
Hey!
Hmm?
No! Leave me be!
No, come back.
I have nothing.
No, we're friends. We can be buddies. We can whatever. Run off into the distance. I'm not chasing you, mad.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
There's really nothing to loot off any of these guys. Oh, there's a bandage. I'll have a bandage. I'll have that. The bandage shouldn't go off. Drawn weapon causes fear amongst villagers. In cities they may even call a guard. Okay. Sorry. So I scared that dude away then. Ooh, more bandage. And money. I'll take that. Cool thing. This is like outer Skalitz.
What's that?
Hello.
Hey! Answer to my prayer.
Hey.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Mercy kill. Perfect. He's got shoes. The plate quarter is a piece of armor that protects the elbow, one of the most sensitive parts of the combatant's anatomy. It can be afforded even by less well-off warriors. Okay. I'll just take everything for now, and I can just equip. Come on, bud. Let's just... Get you off the road, eh? So, nope. So... No. No. Say, hunting sword. Hunter's weapon which served to finish off prey and butcher its carcass. Due to the similarity to the short sword, it began to be carried by burghers, whose social status warranted carrying an ornate weapon. Contrary to the short sword, however, it has only one sharpened edge and is unsuited to stabbing. Many of them lack crossguards, making them worse for blocking. So it's basically like a machete. I don't have gloves. Let's put gloves on. That sounds good. A really bloodied leather jerkin that's all kinds of fucked up. Boots! Finally boots! And they fit! Elbow guards? I mean, the leather jerkin is better than no leather jerkin, right? Okay. He dropped his axe on the ground here? Yeah, he did. Give me that. Ooh, a torch. If you need to light a torch at night, use your torch by holding left. Even better, use a Nighthawk potion. Nice. So they do give you like night vision potions and stuff. Oh, this place is all fucked up. I'm not even going to bother looking in there. Oh, I mean, that house is still kind of together. Oh, this is just a stable, is it? Yeah, okay. Thought it was a house. That's a house. There's some stuff around. Whatever happened to Theresa? Pretty sure I saved her. Yeah, I'm guessing that I can't really explore anywhere yet. This isn't even like in town yet. Another bandage. I'll have you. Are the bandages healing? Or are the bandages I should probably look at that, hey. I don't know if they're healing or if they're just, like, stopping blood loss. Ooh, oh wait, that's money, come back. Have a quick look at the bandage. Strip of clean linen used to stop bleeding. Okay. A weapon. The say does more damage. Except I don't have 3 agility. Yeah, this sword is the best weapon I've got at the moment. I'm not really sure where What's-Her-Face's house was. This is not the way into town. Where's the castle-y bit? You got the dialogue about saving her, so it's safe to assume you did. Yeah, that's true. There's a bunch of different options there that I could have picked when I was telling the story. But because there was a timer that was counting down, I was like, which one is the best stats? And didn't even really look at them. You discovered nest, did I? Okay. In the tree or on the ground? Oh, that's nettle. That's like prickles. Why would I want to pick prickles? Give me some of them prickles. Because I discovered a nest. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I finally got a new controller. So part of the reason I didn't stream last week is because I had family staying. And part of it was because it was very fucking hot for like 3 or 4 days in a row. And I had 2 blocks of work in the meantime. And basically that meant there wasn't really any energy to really do much. But I finally got a new controller because my other one was on its last legs. And the D-pad on this one is a dish D-pad, not just like a compass points D-pad.
What's going on there?
Nothing, bud. Put my sword away. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Hello.
Well, now,
no, we're fighting.
What's come crawling out from under
Okay, then I'll stab you. Right in the face. Take the bandage. I'll just take everything, actually. Do that. And I'll have your stick. Nope. Try harder. None of these weapons are any good. This leather jerkin is way better. This jacket is better than my current shirt. A padded black coif. Sure, why not? I had money. We scared that one dude away. But then putting it away made everybody else attack me on sight. Kind of like, well...
You didn't run like me.
I don't think I met the bailiff. But I assume that I knew him at once upon a time. Oh, we had money. You're overloaded, so you move slowly and can't fast travel, run or jump. Drop some items. Right. Or put them in your horse's saddlebags. I don't think I have saddlebags for my horse. No? Not food and poisoning. Most of this stuff is garbage. So... drop this. Drop this. What's marigold decoction do? Within 1 minute will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Cancels the effects of the Lazarus potion. Okay. That one sells for more, so I'm going to drop this one. Shard. Short sword. Once someone's pride and joy, this short sword is now an old relic. It won't take too much rough treatment. Wait, hold on. The point is practically worn off, though the blade is reasonably honed. Interesting. Where's my encumbrance? Melee, leg plate, noise, speech, strength, charisma, main level. Quest log, player. Ah, down the bottom. 73.5 out of 74. That's it. That's what we want to sit at. Oh yeah, I should probably put points into stuff, hey? Speech. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Increases your speech level by +3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously. Interesting. You're reasonably honed? Yeah, I am. Although a little bit less iced coffee and I could probably be a bit more honed. That would probably be better for my health. Speaking of which... Your speech stat will rise by +3 when you talk to commoners. You can't have the perk highborn at the same time. Interesting. One or another. In dialogues, you'll see your counterpart's stats in skill checks. That's probably pretty good. Oh, I see a zombified albatross walking through. Okay. I got 1 point of strength, I guess? Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. Oh, that's handy. I'm thinking about using a shield. I don't think I'll go like a two-handed sword or whatever. I'm thinking about using like a shield and then, I don't know, something faster, I suppose. Like a quick weapon. I don't know, I'm not feeling any particular perks yet. I feel very dangerous to be like, I'll just use it on this. Oh, now I can use bandages, right. You last 30% longer without food. You smell really bad, but women love it. Your stamina regenerates faster at night, but slower at day. I mean, that's kind of like me in real life, really. Why sleep no like me? That's you. I last 30% longer without food? Apparently. Increases the sight distance of fast travel so you notice events on the way sooner. And your chances of evading are also increased by 10%. I don't understand what that is. I haven't fast traveled yet, but I'm assuming that when you fast travel, there's like a... You could get fucking ambushed or whatever. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, yeah, that seems good, but I don't really want to go crazy with it yet. We have a torch. Where was... Oh, they were like right here in the middle of town, weren't they? Hello, parents' corpses. What's this? Ah, yes, human.
Used to buy a side and we did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them like me.
Who am I talking to? Oh, this is the German dude. Oh, the German dude's dead. And I don't know who she was. I think she was one of the shopkeepers or something. Don't know. She was something. I can hear a dog. It's all just shit. Like there's occasionally like a bandage or a bit of gold, but it's never anything good. He didn't even have anything on him. Apples and pears. And bread. Oh. Aww.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
The ring you gave to Bianca. Oh. That's sad.
I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
In underneath the tavern. I don't remember this door being open. It probably wasn't. Is just someone face down? Red human? Didn't they die like just here? Or were they further up the hill? Bread and dried mushrooms. People fucking love dried mushrooms. Oh, here we go.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything.
Survivor's guilt.
Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
That's heartbreaking.
But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
Before you turn into zombies.
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother.
Under the tree.
Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Sad. I can still hear dogs randomly off in the distance. In other news, the tap was dripping, but I fixed it. Thank you, Albatross. Mum only had dried fruit and pretzels on her as well. Dad's got some cash at least. It's good. Thanks, Dad. There's a lot of people dead just here. I'm assuming that they're like wild dogs and I'm probably going to have to deal with them very soon. Because it sounds like there's more of them. Oh, what happened to fucking douchebag over here? I didn't realise he had an upstairs. I can hear someone talking too. This isn't even his house. This is the wrong house. Yeah, the invading army would have looted the fuck out of this place, so there's not really a ton of point in me looking in the houses. How is it dried fruit in the rain? Pockets. Sultanas don't just turn back into grapes when you chuck them in a glass of water. Dog? Friendly dog? Angry dog? Dog. I can hear you. Puppy? Yeah, but I don't know if he's friendly. It's the only real problem. Puppy. Let's put the sword away. We'll jump this fence real quick. It has no choice but to be. What, friendly? I mean, I don't know about that. I can just hear dog noises. Dog? Is it in a cage? Dog? Dog? I want to rescue you. Is he in the smouldering one? Maybe. He sounds like he might be stuck. Oop.
Get away, you mutt!
Hey.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
Oh yeah, this dude.
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, he's just protecting the body.
What's that got to do with anything?
What, were you looting him? How could you do that? Found a shovel. I know, right? Convenient, hey. He's protecting his master, bud.
You'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm here to bury my parents? No, I asked first.
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Hey, he rhymed. Oh, that was a success, but he has 9. What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill?
To your Teresa?
When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others.
Jesus.
Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How'd you get away?
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Fair enough. Lend me that spade, bud.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that.
You stupid?
How did you come by it anyway?
It's for Sir Radzig.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father wanted to be buried here.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Have I disturbed all your looting? You see, this is... I've got 5, he's got 9. I don't know how I even succeeded the first one. Oh well. Drippy Drippy came back, but I saved you again. Not liking your chances of survival if I go to bed, you'll be drowned by morning. It's a chance I'm willing to take, Albatross. He's a doodle. Yep. Don't be nice to this asshole. I'm not being nice, I'm just not antagonizing him further.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
You serious?
The only way you'll touch this sword...
That's a success, apparently.
Shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Yeah, whatever. I'm getting the shovel. Give me this spade. And I'm over encumbered. Hello. Hello, dog. Can't believe he was just going to loot him like this. Just like this. Anyway. Goodbye, dog. An Estes? I'll take that Estes. Why not? Dig a grave under the linden tree and bury your parents. I will. Make dog your friend. Do it. I looked at the dog. I didn't have an interact button with him. Everything's very linear at the moment. I'll probably have more freedom to do other things soon enough. I need to drop something. Don't need that. Hold on. What do we got? Get rid of that torch. It's going to sell for 20. Get rid of that one too. And the bread. Oh, I dropped the good carrot. Oh well. The spade is a quest item. Without a spade, dig a grave or dig for treasure. You'll end up with a lot of dirt under your nails. Yes. You gonna go try again? Bye-bye again. Alright, Albatross, best of luck. Second time lucky, as they say. The famous saying. Sleep well, my dear. Oh, yeah, the tavern's all kinds of fucked up. Oop, can't even go into that section. It's probably nothing. I'm not gonna waste my time searching every little spot. Because if there is like, ooh, if you go to the German's house and have a look in their fucking back shed and you get a cool hat. It's just sort of like, because I really do want to find cool stuff, but I also... Wait a second. No, that's old boots. I don't want old boots. Although it's funny that I get this far in and I find somebody with boots. Oh, even the castle's all fucked up. Maybe I eat your bread though. My bread. Oh, they totally smashed the fuck out of the forge. Like, why bother? What are you doing up here? Alright, lads, break everything. Were we growing wine or something? What was this? Maybe. Do.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
I hope so. Is it any particular spot? Do I have to press A on something, or do I need to have the shovel out? Oh no, hold on, what was that? Start digging, yes. Hello again, dog. You hungry?
So, let's get to it.
The music in this is so pretty.
Damn it all.
It'll be hard to get him up the hill.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
But I don't know how to fight.
Kunda! I will gut you.
Ah! My face! Wow, he did that much damage in one hit. This is not going to go, like, in my favor, huh? He's just fucking around with me. Oop, there we go.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
Well, no, I've killed people with it.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
Wait.
Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Oh, yeah, okay.
The games are over.
Turn! Disperse this rabble!
Soulmate. Is Davish, or whatever his name is, the old man that he's talking about? He's talking about, like, the word that he knows? Like, is it going to be, like, a big twist of, like, he's actually hired bandits to fuck around on the countryside? I like him too, he's cool. All of this was prologue. Hello. Robot. That was Theresa, to Teresa, I know, but that's Theresa. Dog. The dog's coming with us. I was worried they'd kill the dog. We're not going to the other place that we were just at, right? This place is bigger. Like a main city. Oh no, we're just going through it. And out the other side. He's a chef. Or a baker? Game over. Oh, red. So much red. Hello? Save your parents? Ugh. Hello? Hello? Ah! I punch. Wait, how do I switch targets again? Hey, I got my sword out. Good for me. I can't see. Ooh, he just disappeared in a puff of smoke. Ow! Rude. Oh, he popped too. Hey, cut it out. This is my dream. How dare I get tired? Hey, what? Pop. I have saved you, Villaga. Where am I going? This way. Where am I going? Hello, worlds. Welcome, welcome. Good night, Albatross. Sleep well.
Do you need some help?
Now I need to kill him, too. My mistakes are confounding.
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Fucking oath I was.
Teresa?
The chicken again.
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
Okay.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Still haven't.
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. What is it? A few delirious days later.
Good morning.
Hello again.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What were you doing in Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
Oh.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
Right.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How'd you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Wait, so you didn't know they were behind you? That wasn't like a full setup thing where they happened to send you in on foot by yourself to say a badass line and then ride in behind you? That was just timing? She really was ready to just be like, I'm dead. Wow. Wow. Alright. There was a possum sitting on the roof next door. There was. On my second playthrough, when I got used to the fighting, I fully maxed out my combat skills on him. It took hours. I probably got wrecked faster than you. Yeah, I mean, he takes 2 hits. Mildly rough around the edges, but doing okay. How are you doing? You've played this before, I think. No, I've never played it. I'm guessing you played it, hence your excitement about the anniversary. No. The anniversary, I think, was like over a year ago. That was just a cool video. You're a possum sitting on the rooftop? Kinda. But I've heard many, many good things about this game. I just didn't play it for quite some time for a few different reasons, and now here I am. So the soldiers were looking for me?
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me.
But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Right. I am tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Rude. I'm a big strong man. And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square.
Wow.
You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
What a dick. Where am I?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Right. Well, I've been lying around long enough.
I've been lying here long enough.
That's what I said.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Cool. All right. I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Thank you, nice lady. Ratay Mill is now your new home. You can sleep here and save the game. You have your own common trunk here, which is available to you in all your homes and rented lodgings. Excellent. So now I have an ender chest as well. But VOD humans, that does bring us to the end of today. You're excited to see me play it? Thank you, Worlds. I'm excited to get into it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Do tell me the reasons I didn't play it yet. I will tell you shortly. You'll be here playing Zelda and enjoying you play this, and I'll be here translating any Hungarian enemy's chatter that he needs. Yeah. He got called a diarrhea wheelbarrow at the start. He did. VOD viewers, that brings us to the end of this chapter. I hope you've enjoyed your day. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again. I will catch you next time. See ya.